Good afternoon and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. I know I told you guys yesterday, I think on Thursday, or no, that would have been Wednesday. I told you guys how it felt like it was supposed to be Friday like yesterday and today was Saturday because Jack and my dad were both home today, and Matthew came home today like maybe around 1 o'clock from school. But then because of it, for me, it felt like the weekend was pretty much had already started like yesterday night. So, yeah, I didn't honestly end up getting to too much today, guys. And the one thing that I'm kind of frustrated about was, well, I woke up early today, kind of early, which was good. I'm kind of going to bed a little bit later again tonight. Honestly, guys, I was so stinking tired. I came into my room at like 11 o'clock and was like, okay, I'm gonna go take a shower, and I was like, I'll just look on my phone for a little bit. I seriously, guys, it is just about midnight, I think, right now, and or like about 12:30 on now, but I was sitting on my phone and I was just like, I'm so tired, I can't even move, I can't get up. I don't know why I'm so tired. Like you said, I actually slept really well last night. I went to bed early, I woke up early today, and like I got a good amount of sleep and like slept well and everything like that. I don't know why I'm so tired again today, guys. And like I'm tired like yesterday I was tired too for like most of the day. And like felt like tired early too. And yesterday I woke up earlier though. But I was just like super tired, not only like just today in general, but like I was really tired like just like when I came in my room and then sat in my bed for like over an hour. So yeah, guys, I'm really frustrated though. Guys, I didn't even realize that, well, I knew Easter was like on Sunday and everything like that. Last week, I think I even knew that Easter was on Sunday. And at no point it ever occurred to me, we have a ton of Easter decorations and spring decorations. And I was like, we never got them down, guys. It took us, we put up, what, Valentine's Day decorations like a week before Valentine's Day, and St. Patrick's Day decorations like I think a few days or like maybe a week before St. Patrick's Day or something like that. And never even like thought, oh, we have to put up our Easter decorations. And honestly, guys, too, since I cleaned up, like we kind of cleaned up the area in the attic where all of our holiday stuff was and kind of reorganized everything up there, I was able to like find things that were in different boxes and missing, and you know, stuff that was just kind of like laying around and wasn't in the right place or whatever. And so it's all organized in, you know, in one spot and everything like that. And so I was really looking forward to like putting up the decorations, actually seeing everything that we had, because we haven't put them up in so long or anything like that. Like, or like we put some stuff up, but then it gets put in a different spot, like put back in a different spot. So then we find like other decorations that were in a different spot from the other ones that we got down, because we couldn't find those ones. And so like we would always wind up with different decorations that weren't like the same ones that we would have down like every Easter or anything like that. So, I was frustrated, guys, that Easter is 3 days away and we never put up our decorations, because I completely forgot about it. My mom and dad completely forgot about it. Like, I knew last week was Easter, but I think because we were gone last week and like I wasn't really thinking like, oh, we have to, you know, go and what's it called, like put up Easter decorations or anything like that. And I think the week before that I didn't even like, it wasn't even really on my radar as far as like it was this weekend. And I remember my mom mentioning too, because when I was little we used to have an Easter tree, which is kind of like a Christmas tree sort of thing, but my mom made it, and she made it in this like pot. It was she painted it yellow. We'd had this thing like ever since I was like really little. It was painted yellow. It actually had Winnie the Pooh stickers all around it, like Easter, like kind of spring or whatever, Winnie the Pooh stickers on like the side of the pot. And then it had like styrofoam in the pot, and my mom had like branches, like old tree branches, and she spray painted them white. It was honestly kind of like just from over the years, and like I said, we've had this ever since I can remember celebrating Easter. We've had this, and the branches and like the styrofoam and everything like that, it just kind of got like, you know, wasn't taken care of well in the attic either. I found it out of a box up there, and like some of the branches, I mean, it was maybe salvageable, but most of the branches were kind of like broken and stuff like that. So my mom wanted to save the pot still and just like do something different. The other problem that she always had was that it was like top heavy, and so it like would tilt to one side or something like that. So what she wanted to do was either do like different styrofoam or maybe like something else, like a I don't know what she's talking about, not like cement, but like do something different on the inside to hold like the branches in. And so she had mentioned that to me like way earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, that'd be awesome, like we should totally do that and everything like that. And I never thought about it again because she was like, oh, we have to get like new branches so that she could do it. And we don't have any trees left on our property and have no branches for anything like that, so we couldn't use any of those to like replace the ones that we no longer have, because like I said, it's broken now and we don't have any any left on our property. Like maybe we could use some like bush branches, but like I don't really know that that would like kind of work the same, or like really anything like that. Like it was like multiple pieces of like different like, you know, sticks and stuff like that kind of branches. But we had little like Easter egg like kind of like, you know, ornament kind of things, and we'd hang them on there, and like that was as close to like a like a Christmas tree. And like I was little though, I just loved decorating it because it reminded me of like a Christmas tree. And so I remember talking to her about that, but then after that we never like ended up doing anything else since then. And so yeah, I completely spaced out, and nobody else remembered either about Easter decorations. Like I think my mom remembered about the St. Patrick's Day decorations like maybe 2 weeks or something like that before St. Patrick's Day, but then it took us a week to get everything down, and we finally did. It was like a few days before St. Patrick's Day, I think, or something like that, that we finally got this stuff down. But yeah guys, like I said, I'm really frustrated that like now that everything's organized up there though, I'm like, yeah, like we have this stuff and we can just put everything back in this spot, and we can take this stuff out too, and it's easy to find everything. And like I said, we found a lot of stuff that had been missing for a long time because it was buried up in the attic in different places, or like I said, some stuff was out of boxes, or boxes had fallen apart or broke, or stuff fell out of them or whatever. And so the fact that like everything's organized up in there, like I said, we were doing really good. We put up the Valentine's Day stuff, St. Patrick's Day stuff, and then when it came to Easter, I don't know, we completely forgot. But I'll be honest with you guys, the weather does not feel like spring weather at all, so I'm not in the mindset for it being Easter. Like I feel like Easter should have been like weeks ago already, and we've already moved past that, and we're on to like summer practically, or like late spring. Even though it is like kind of, what is it, mid-April right now? It's the 20th, so we're kind of like at the end of April, but like still it feels like much later, like already like May. Even though it is weird though, because there really isn't a whole lot of like stuff is like coming up in like the plants and stuff like that, but it's not like nothing's really green out yet. Like all the trees are just barely starting to like bud and stuff like that. And so yeah, like our bushes are. But I guess since we don't have any trees left, all the neighbors' trees though don't have like leaves on them or anything like that. But yeah, it's just like I said, it's weird. It feels like it should be way further like into like spring already, or like almost summer already. And it feels like it's still like kind of early in spring, and it feels like, you know, other than that one snowy day we had last week, it feels like it should be like way later, or like Easter shouldn't be, it should have already happened, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because it feels very very warm and like not the right weather for like this time already. So anyways though guys, I'm gonna go take a shower and head to bed. Today was kind of a warm day. It was like kind of a warm day out, but tomorrow's supposed to be even nicer, and it's supposed to be even warmer on Sunday. So I will see you guys though all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.